Well, hello there guys and welcome to the channel. What's up Chris, what's up Augusta, Joe Patel, guys, Darklight, everyone else lurking there silently, creeping up on me. Anyways, today's stream is gonna be just quite chill. I don't really have anything too important to do in game, but I do need to catch up slight amount with the Mutant Treasure Island, plus I'm gonna use some energy and maybe go for a Master Mode completion run or something like that. So, how's everybody doing? What's up Timo B Germany? What's up Bronco? Pleasure to see you guys here. So let's duel that Corvus Glaive again. Are we doing good? Yeah, I'm alright, all things considering. I actually feel better today than I did on weekend, so it's kind of ironic because I did have like a 12-hour long shift today. And I woke up super early, I had super hard day at work, but being busy kind of like livens you up a bit, and I had some health issues and stuff over the weekend, so it didn't go as great, but I do feel better despite everything else today. Doing good. I completed 6.3 and 6.4 both on Friday and got 6-star long shot. Nice, congratulations my friend. So we can pick another key. I think I'm here. I'm going to pick here I'm going to pick the tier 3 again for now. So let's do 2 of the tier 3s. You have guidance on variant 2 and boss. I'll do him 4 times 100%. Variant 2, it's the extra large variant, right? It's encroaching stun yellow jacket for extra large champions. So Venom is likely one of the best options for that, and because he has a really long special 1 and 2, so it's kind of easier to play around with encroaching stun. Other than Venom, who else worked really great? Thing typically does cheese that boss as well. His Tiger need to be awakened for short fights, definitely. What's up Collins? What's up Concept Champion? Okay, variant 2 boss. Again, let's figure this out. Hyperion does well against the guy, because you can spam specials for for day's end. You can always quake the guy as well, that's true. I'm just gonna dump in a casual Domino Trinity. And Silver Surfer for funsies. I think this champion synergy should work fantastic, yes, because you should be able to pretty much finish that fight out before anything serious happens there. Okay, so I want tier 2 alphas mainly. Tier 2 alpha frags. I have this bit. This is double locked. This is something I will want to unlock. And there is some 6-star shots, which is also double locked. I probably will want to unlock that, but I also have a 6-star 5-star awakening gem, which I eventually will have to grab. And this is double locked as well. Everything I want is double locked, so I need to get at least like 6 or 8 keys of this total. Anyways, I guess let's start going for that. Nah, that's annoying. Let's start going for them shards first. Love from India, thank you very much. Thing is rank 3, that's perfect, then you should be good enough to go. You're using alternate abyss team, using Torch, Doom, Corvus, Mags, and either Stealthy, Sentinel, or Morningstar. Which one to choose out of 3? For which path it depends, I guess. What's up Mo? How are you doing? I need to shimmy up till the very top. So let's get moving. And heart rate as well. Easy path. Okay. Doom, Corvus, Mags, and E. Stealthy, Sentinel, and Morningstar. I would go with stealthy, probably myself. Thekiryu. Resources needed. Cool. I'll throw those. Collins, what's up with the question marks? Did I miss a question? Brown or Brian? Brain Locker is well known. I don't quite understand. Oh. Brown or Braille. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Do I know when Red Guardian's coming to the basics? I do not from top of my head. How do I feel about Dragon Man? I like him a lot. The deal breaker for me personally with Dragon Man is you can't see opponents' animations if you have pushed them in a corner, which is the ultimate objective of Dragon Man. And if Kabam doesn't fix that, I cannot look at him as a character I could seriously rely on when push comes to shove, like Alliance War and stuff like that. I just wouldn't want to use him. Because it's very important and it can definitely make the entire fight go sideways immediately. Use 3 stars for fun? Maybe. I mean, I am trying to kind of like do a lot of things though. Well, loyalty, Nick, Doom, Max, Human Torch, Warlock. Any suggestions? What do you need Warlock for? For Labyrinth team? Human Torch is not good in Labyrinth though, so I thought you should know. So I'd probably take out, I'd leave Dooms and Magneto and I'd take out Human Torch, Warlock, and build team with the Ghost as well. How about that? What got me into YouTube? Not an easy ask, to be honest. I don't even know how to answer that question. I guess I just watched other YouTubers and I figured that I personally didn't feel as if I do any worse than they are doing, so said it looked like fun. I'll see you later. Alright, see you, Collins. Does Professor X needs high signature build? I don't think so. Not 100% sure though, but I don't think so myself. Doom, Captain Marvel, Movie, Warlock, and Fury. Who would you rank 5? All of them. All of them are like the best champions of 2019. So eventually I would work out to all of them. It I guess depends. Do you play Suicide Masteries? Do you use Mystic Dispersion? Who you have awakened? Who you don't? Does Prestige matter? Okay, so there's a persistent challenge. What sig level would you advise before taking out Aegon after rank 5? Honestly, if it's for Abyss and Labyrinth, you don't need a high sig level for Aegon at all. Sig 20 is more than enough if you want to do, well, not more than enough, but Sig 20 will suffice if you want to do, if you want to mainly use Aegon for Abyss and Labyrinth. Obviously the higher the better, but for like Labyrinth and for Abyss, it really doesn't matter. Eventually you're gonna reach that 1000 hit counter combo thing anyways, so yeah, it's not all that important there. Aegon is a sig on, yes, exactly. For LOL and Abyss, yes, high sig makes it easier and all that, but for Labyrinth and Abyss, sig 20, sig 1 is all good enough. Abyss of Legends or Act 6 completion, which I should do first. Rewards wise, Abyss definitely is better if your roster can handle it. Rewards wise, definitely Abyss is where more cheddar's at. Okay, let's pick some random champs here, shall we? There's a little Dragon Man. Can pick a little Sasquatch, even though he's not gonna work well with Suicides. I wanted to pick a little Guardian as well. And Guardian's kind of cool. And who else? I don't even know if I'm gonna get through this with 3 stars. Probably will do it. Let's go Stone Pyramid X. What's up, Chinmai? How are you doing? Open 20 meat and skill crystals for Aegon with no luck. Can take him up to 160 directly. Well, if you're gonna use him heavily for Abyss and Labyrinth, then go for it. Why not? I rank 3 Wasp and I have a rank 5 Ghost. Would you consider rank 5 Ant-Man for fun? Nah, I don't think I would. You really don't use that Ant-Man synergy all that often in most cases as well. You typically use Wasp, Hood, and Ghost. So if anything, I'd consider rank 5ing Hood instead of Ant-Man. Should I wait first, Nick or Aegon? What do you want to do first? Do you want to do first, like... Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Obviously, it's Aegon if you immediately want to jump in Labyrinth or Abyss, but if you need help with AQ, AW, some regular quests and stuff like that, Nick is more useful then. So it entirely depends on your priorities. Lol, now I'm regretting your rank 2 6 Dragon Man. You shouldn't. First and at the very least, Daggerman is going to be a really good defender. Right? He can have really tough placements and he can put in some serious work. Second of all, he's still a really fun champion to play with. And he is a good champion. It's just not... Yeah, that animation glitch is really annoying. Let's go, Guardian. Need to get to level 2. Okay, you can auto-block that, but you're still dead. What's that talk about end my account? Access completion is cheaper, but depends on your roster. Abyss has less BS, but it's more expensive. That is correct. Abyss is more expensive overall. Food is underrated in your opinion? Yeah, kind of. But Mystic Glass is so stacked now that... No Mystic Dispersion, no Suicides. I don't know, I'd still probably go with Nick Taibo. It doesn't make need full Suicides, can you run only double? You can run only double edge, but I don't like that. I don't suggest that. I kind of like... Suicides, I look at all or nothing perspective. Thoughts on Platinum Pool? He's fun champion, kind of like trophy fun champion. About it. Exploring 6.3 and your guides have been very helpful. Thank you and keep putting out great content. My pleasure, play. What does Hood do well? He staggers opponents well. He buff controls all because he has Fate Seal and he is stagger. So he has really good buff control. That's about main thing that he does. Because it's casual buff control, those staggers, like... You see, with them staggers, you don't need to do anything special, you just need to hit the opponent. And they're kind of consistent enough that... I knew she was gonna hit me. But heavy attack, whatever. Act 6 and Quality difficulty, definitely Nick is better. For Act 6 and Quality difficulty and Alliance Quest and Alliance one, Nick is better. Aegon has definitely his uses for Act 6 as well, especially later chapters. And like 6.4, Aegon is actually one of my MVPs as well. Just to let you know. So I'm not trying to be unfair. So Aegon's definitely not only Abyss champion or Labyrinth champion. Not at all. But overall, Nick has had such a huge impact on mine and pretty much everybody else's rosters who actually use the guy. Okay, I'm in Wrath of Tanarak. Just processing. Let him process stuff and I'll just dash. What's up, Kappa? I'm doing alright. Feeling a bit better today. Is there more thing ranking up for synergies or gameplay? Some people like him, I don't. There is a possibility that I might rank up my Dormammu for like alliance or defense or something, but nah. Torch worth rank 3 as an unduped 6-star? Yes, if you don't care about prestige, definitely. Torch doesn't need awakened ability at all whatsoever. I used 6-star rank 2 unduped Torch for entire Abyss 100%. Wasp rank 3 or Void, both unduped. If they're both unduped, then Wasp. Void is Shell of Kim's. Ah, come on, man. Okay, I'll get you, boo. I'll get you, boo. There we go. Void is a shell of himself unduped. Wasp, however, is effectively the same as an attacker. What's up, random dude? Do you think Symbiote Supreme desires rank 2 unduped? Depends on your options. It's not outlandish idea to rank him up. Nick better. What is that? Okay, so let's see what else I have to do. I need to defeat those who find 4 evil. I need to defeat 2 villains. Whale Milker 3000 was it? Brain or bronze? How do you fight Wolverine Weapon X? Hit him, don't get hit, and done and dusted. Do you think a Medusa 6-star would be crazy edition? No. I don't think it'll be too game changing at all. Top Master Chef. Okay, so here I guess to swap things around. Mutant Gem, Omega or Red Max? Entirely depends on you, to be honest. I need to defeat 2 villains and some metal champions, I think. Okay, let's go for this one here. 6-star Quake would be game changing, but unfortunately 6-star Quake apparently is not gonna happen anytime soon. If that platinum pieces bundle is the last one that you need, you should definitely buy it, in my opinion. I don't think they will retroactively change Nick Fury's synergy, so I do not expect Platinum Pool to have a synergy with Nick Fury. Okay, where are my mutants? I'm gonna have Sabertooth, Omega Red, Colossus, and what else do I have left here? Abomination, or do I bring in something else? No, Human Torture, Cap Infinity War to rank 5 both do. What SIG levels? If you can SIG 200, I'd probably personally take up Cap Infinity War. Well, Nick Fury synergies are in fact quite game-changing in my opinion. Who had a really cool synergy with Colossus that recently came out? Whatever. I'll just pop in Magneto there, because why not? Okay, so which one am I getting? So there are 3 basics, some TFI basic fragments, some TFI basic fragments, some TFI basic fragments, 3 basics. So I guess I'm gonna go for should I go for tier 4 basic fragments or tier 4 class catalyst? I think I'm gonna go for tier 4 class catalyst now. I'm actually kind of low on them. So where are the tier 4 class catalysts? Overall champion. Love that Warlock video. Well, thank you very much. It was quite fun making it. Quite simple as well. What's up, Tom? How are you doing? Ooh, Tom! Has been a while. It's like casually floating in the stream. Hope you're feeling better, my friends. Exactly, everybody have their opinions. And that's perfectly fine. That's exactly the kind of thing that this channel actually encourages. I don't want people listen to me mindlessly and take my opinions for granted, like as in some sort of rule of whatever. For instance, Colossus. In my mind, Colossus is likely still the best mutant champion in game, even though, let's say, Magneto and Omega Red clearly have much more significant impact in Alliance Wars in particular, which is what everybody is raving about. Also, Magneto is likely to have more of an impact in, let's say, Abyss of Legends or whatever. For me, still, Colossus is the best. Yeah, Omega without suicides, to me, is also kind of a bit, you know, it's kind of like Horus without suicides, if not even worse, because, yeah, it's like playing 2 different champions. It's not a bad champion, like Omega without suicides is still better than, let's say, Sabertooth in an average fight or something like that. But it's definitely nowhere near amazing. Like, I don't play Omega Red too much anyways, but I definitely sure as hell stay away from him unless I have Suicide Masters active. Want the big boom. Okay, I need 1 big boom. Check this out, guys. Boom. I didn't crit. Colossus is the best mutant to me as well. Glad to hear. Magneto's great at suicides, I agree. What's up, Relentless Grinds? How are you doing? Yes, I also value Havoc higher than Sunspot personally. And I also definitely don't value, for instance, Domino and Namor too highly. And yeah, I previously ranked Havoc as 4th. Now, like with Apocalypse and Professor X, I still think he might be there actually. I don't know, like, I really need to play with Apocalypse and Professor X much more higher ranked versions to take it away from Havoc. I could be willing to take away the 5th spot from Sunspot quite easily, but I think Havoc is still extremely slept on. Havoc or Emma, I love them both, I think they're quite close. I do value Havoc more. But yeah, like when I had the chance to sell my name or get him back, I never ranked him back up and I never had a real need for it. Maybe I will one day, but I really don't kind of have any reason or rush to rank up that name on. Do you believe Havoc is still above Sunspot? Because yes, I do believe that Havoc is still above Sunspot. Tom Harrington, yeah, I'm good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Magneto can pulverize on this matchup actually. I'm sure he does a lot in Act 6. Would be quite interesting to revisit it at some point. One of the coolest things about Havoc that I don't understand that people realize how important it also is, that Havoc is one of the best counters to Havoc, especially when you have to deal with like crumbling armor, because you get all that willpower heal, you still have good damage output regardless of everything else. And that's important because there aren't too many good Havoc counters under crumbling armor. Yes, no, I agree. When kind of personal insults and childishness starts, I agree that sometimes that needs to be broken up a bit. Joe Straw coming in with a $5. What's up, bro? Finally started channeling and try and step my game up. Part-time thing, you know, it's only $5, but it all helps. For sure it does help, and I'm glad you're starting your channel. Yeah, guys, Joe has been a long time viewer. I've chatted with him on many occasions. I will personally go and subscribe to him now, and if you're watching, check out, give him a benefit of the doubt, and yeah, see what he has to offer. Let me get that Joe up there, and then let me go and subscribe to Joe. Havoc need dupe? It does help quite a bit to make him speedier, but he does not mandatorily need dupe. If he's unduped, then you're much more likely will want to use Wasp synergy, for instance. Okay, what's happening here? My Streamlabs is giving up on me. Or I'm giving up on my Streamlabs. Which one is it? No, it's my Streamlabs that's bullying me. Okay, let's go Colossus. I like that Colossus has a really good Magneto matchup as well. But check out these beautiful numbers. Once I actually crit. Better late than never, Colossus. Okay, so I have 8 armor ups. No crit so far. Come on, lad. Don't embarrass me here. It's okay, okay, 24k crit there from heavy. That's not bad. Let's go. 1 crit on special attack, and we're pretty much done. Okay, 37k. Here we go. 37k heavy attack. Not bad. It's called 4 Eyes Enterprise, and thank you. I wasn't going to put it in super chat, but thank you so much. No worries, man. Okay, so let's go check out 4 Eyes Enterprise, and that I believe is $10 now altogether. So greatly appreciated. Let me copy paste that name, and let's find it on YouTube. Yeah, Havoc is a counter to a lot of champions, I agree. Yeah, man, great vids. You inspired me to make some of my own and share my experience with MCOC. Good, I'm glad people are opening up a bit more. So certainly, guys, hope you are having fun as much as I did, especially early on. Mutant class is the best class? Possibly. Probably, yeah. I think it's quite hard to deny that now. I always said that science is the best one, but mutants might have it now. Okay, yeah, so 11 subscribers. We're gonna change that up to 12. 6 videos posted. Joe, if you want my advice, my first and most important advice, and I'm gonna be dead serious right now, if you want to have like any sort of a level of success there, then do start working on thumbnails. Joe Straw, screw it, man, 10 wasn't enough to show my love. Oh man, you're too kind. You're too kind. But yeah, my first advice is do not upload anything without a thumbnail. If you need to know which apps to use or something like that, for instance, I'll actually show you real quick which apps I use. Because making a decent kind of eye-catching thumbnail is very, very important. Because it doesn't matter how good of an information you might have in your video. If you don't put thumbnail, 9 out of 10 times people are gonna scroll past it. So anyways, what I use personally is this kind of app, which I have started using recently. It takes a bit of getting used to for this one, but it's good. It's quite good. And then the one that I had been using previously is called Snapseed. It's much quicker, it's much more limited options for it, but it's very quick and easy to use, and you can kind of like save your presets and stuff like that before, and you just alter the text and whatnot. So anyways, those are the two apps that I use. So that is how you make thumbnail. What I do, I just take a screenshot, upload that screenshot, or I crop it first, upload it, and then I add text or add another picture or whatever. Alright, Tom, very glad that I finally got to see you on live stream. It's been a while. And take care. I hope your health keeps up. Okay, so we need those who fight for evil. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a little bit of 3-star master mode, and hopefully I can fulfill those requirements there quite easily, because I should be able to encounter a couple of villains or something, you know? Right? So we can have a bit of fun with 3 stars here as well. Then master mode. You seem like a smart guy. And do you any apps that allow you to watch videos on YouTube with the uploader does not upload for your country? Yes, you use any VPN app. Honestly, you can just Google free VPN and that is it. Activate the VPN and you can watch whatever you want. There are hundreds of them. Some of them are paid. Many of them are free. You can even just register and use a free trial for a month or whatever, and that will let you watch whatever you want. You can set whichever country you want. What's up, Tristan? What's up, Sergeant Bond? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm gonna pick some casual random 3 stars here. I'm actually gonna pick a 3-star. Professor X isn't gonna be quite suicide friendly, but I guess we're gonna have a bit of fun. We're gonna have Professor X. He has synergy with Wolverine and Colossus, so I'm gonna pick a 3-star Colossus. And then we can pick a 3-star Storm Pyramid X, why not? And then I'm gonna pick obviously 3-star Omega Red, and then I have 1 spot for kind of whatever. And the kind of whatever champion ought to be something that's Alright, it's Warlocks. I'm just gonna pick Medusa for that one. Well, look at that, Joe coming in with another 5-hour, dude. You're being too generous today. I'm serious, like, you don't have to send over any super chats. It's my pleasure to help out somebody who has watched the channel and supported it for a long time. So, yeah, once again, best of luck. I have subbed to you now, so when you upload something, I will check it out. I don't often comment and stuff on videos, but I do check out plenty of videos. You spent 3k units for 4 stars and 3 stars on Professor X counts, such heartwarming feeling. I know how that feels. I haven't spent on Professor X crystals much at all, if anything. I did just open one though, which I got from the Platinum Poland. Like, anyone has been behaving? Yeah, I have been. But yeah, guys, I'm sure whatever you guys had been discussing about, there's no reason to get agitated at anyone. Like, don't make me make you behave. How about that? I think that's fair. Uh-oh. Okay, so I got carried away there. Okay, I just need to get a few charges here. Nah, whatever. Or if chat can answer, what did you ask Joe last? What did you ask last? Okay, well, any help I can get? No worries. Yeah, okay, dude, who got beef, bro? I got your knuckles ready. I don't know, check the chat. Some kids there have been misbehaving. But yeah, they just have a very active debate. Let's call it like that. With that special 3 reaction, yeah, that special 3 is funny. I fully expect a lot of different memes come out of that special 3. Oh, come on. Okay. How about this? How about this, eh? I got 94. And of course the recall's a bit savage on Professor X. The XL champions scream the most in special 3 because they get lasered in the nuts. Now that sounds about appropriate and right. Do I want to beef with you? Why would I want to beef with you? Why would I want to beef with you, my friend? What's up, Timothy Rosa? How are you doing? Oh yeah, I know, dude, you have no idea. The Professor X start of the fight animation, it just catches me. Like, I'm so not used to it, and every other time I'm like, what the fridge is going on? Whoopsie, how did that happen? That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. She's not dying anymore. Nick Fury has a really fun animation, he just takes it like a man. Not surprised. Will you miss this mutant opportunity on your second account? Yes, I'm not doing anything on my second. Basically forget about my second account, man. Like, I barely have time to play this one. Unfortunately, as much as it sucks on all of that stuff. But man, like today and for most of this week, I'm gonna be putting in 12-hour shifts at work. I legitimately barely keep up with this account. I would like to grind some units, for instance, because I have started kind of like spending a lot less on this game as well because of some other changes in my life, but just don't have nowhere near enough time to do any of that. How's life? Life's super busy. Hey man from Ukraine, why no one use Doom against Abyss Collector? Because against Abyss Collector, you typically want kind of like a very you typically want to, what's the best way to put it, high damage output very early in the fight. And Doom isn't quite known for his, like, you know, get-go damage output. Oh, come on, I pressed it first. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Let's see if that kills him. Oh, come on, please no. Oh, that is gonna kill him. Might even go Alliance with. Constantly grinding is too time consuming as the past few months and now, so yeah, I kind of agree with you. It's very low payoff. Arenas are severely outdated. Down the road, these apps are what I needed. I can't thank you. Your subs enough. You guys make my day. When I get home, my kids will tell me. That's good. That's good. I'm glad it's helpful. You can hit me up on lineup as well if you have any questions and stuff like that. Not that I'm like any proficient in those applications or anything, but you know. Magneto and Aspect of Chaos. Oh, do tell me. Okay, come on. Hit me. I dare you. Okay, so I have 9 armor ups. Man, Colossus hits so hard in its restart. KD is getting outplayed. Shh. That Voodoo got lucky. That Voodoo got lucky. Smoking something nice. No, I wish. I actually do have some at home. I don't really like ever talk about it because I don't typically smoke it or anything at all, but I do have some at home for like very, I don't know, stressful days. I have had like a little stash at home for, I don't know, 4 months now. And in the 4 months, I think I have had 2 splits or something like that. It's not something I generally support as a base habit. I mean, like, I'm perfectly fine with whoever does it, it's just not for me. I think that would put it the best. It's just not quite for me. And but yeah, you know, time and place. Sometimes when the nerves don't hold up at all, I can't sleep. Oh, passed you off so much in me. No, I don't think I have ever had to. Oh, I've ever thought about doing it because of kebab. Do I like seafood a lot? It's alright. I eat quite a lot. I like salmon. So have some prawns now and then. I'm not like really the biggest, I don't know, seafood eater or anything like that, but don't mind it. Okay, so I got this one. I need to find the metal champions here now. I need to find 9 more metal champions. So I'm gonna take 1 tier 3, 1 tier 4 one. why not, I guess. Okay, so let's go down to this guy here. What's up, Astro? How are you doing? Special days. Yeah, kind of. It's if they nerfed Quake. Honestly, at this point, you ever try melatonin? I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna assume that I haven't. They can't heal aspect of chaos, but how minus 5% neither if you get their health, because they ain't healing, so I know that interaction is something else. Archangel and like Warlock are the same one. KT1 420. No, as I said, like I have had it at home for like 4 months, and I have had like 2 splits, so no, it's definitely nothing like that at this point.
KT's Munchies Fund. Let's get those crisps and biscuits in, lads.
Thank you very much, Lawrence. Appreciate it. My Munchies Fund. Why not? I actually got it for my girlfriend. And that is like true story. I originally got it for my girlfriend because of the lockdowns and stuff like that. She's been working from home. She's been like stressed. And I figured I'll get her some, perhaps it helps her. She didn't really took much liking to it. So it's just been kind of standing there. There you go. What I should have never said. Oh, and I said people didn't believe in Kingslayer stream. Yeah, that was kind of funny. I joined up a guy's stream, Kingslayer. He's quite relatively new, I think, MCOC YouTuber. And most of the stream was basically just me answering, is that the real you? Is that the real KT1? Is that the actual KT1? And I'm like, yes. Legends of MCOC is asking to add me in game. Okay, what's the most polite way how to answer this? There are many people who have sent me friend requests already, and there are many more who want to do so. And then there are people who I actually know who I have added. So in between that and the fact that this game only has 50 friend slots, unfortunately, I will have to refuse that. It's definitely nothing personal. Look who's in Wrath of Tenerak and can't use it. So, and only like real way I add subscribers to my friends list is if I do incursions with them occasionally. What's up, low quality bait? How are you doing? Welcome. Yes, it is in fact the real one. What's up, Heaton? The best chance for map 6. I genuinely am likely to be one of the worst people to ask for best champions for map 6, because I haven't played map 6. I haven't played map 6 since map 7 came out, and yeah, I just don't know. I haven't seen the node iterations or anything like that, so I have no relevant map 6 experience that would translate anytime recently. Haven't been in map 6 in absolute ages. Professor X a middle tier mutant. I personally see him as bottom of top 10, probably like 8th or 9th best. Some laugh. I might change my opinion when I get a fully ranked up, but for now, looking at his abilities and stuff like that, as a champion himself, ignoring his synergies and what he gives to other mutants. Just what happens when you bring in Professor X in battle, so to speak. Yeah, I'd probably rank him somewhere in low top 10. So I'm just pummeling this guy because I want to kill him before I poison out here. So I don't wanna force you to join. I'll be there with my man. Oh, so somebody's plotting on joining the same alliance. Well, I hope you two have fun. Okay, let's go Omega against Mojo, that should be good. Okay, so I don't want to get a buff on me here. Okay, since I do have a buff, I didn't want to expire. Okay, now we're cooking anyways. Would you rank 3 Mr. Sinister CGT? No. Probably not. I mean, for defense, if somebody really asked me to. Katie wants to defense. There is no defense. Why did I ever mention it? I was sitting on this information for 4 months. Why? What did possess me to reveal it now? Why did I ever admit it? Hey, what's up, Sanimal? How are you doing? Hey, what's up, Google user? Welcome to the stream, lads. Colossus the Destroyer. Don't force me to say read last. It's okay, I wouldn't read it anyways. FBI gonna break down the door in a second. No, they won't. Because this address has diplomatic immunity provided by my employers. How about that? How do you like them apples? Alright, see you, Joe. Thanks for your generosity today, for sure, my friend. Appreciate it. And I hope it all works out for you. Something good foxing. Why were you not informed? I do not know. You need to take it up with YouTube. Best champion versus Void on Poison Incinerate War mini boss. Red Hulk is likely to be the best one, or Quake. Is Void stubborn? Yeah, Void is a stubborn defender, but you can still Quake it if you play really well. But likely, ultimately, the best one, I guess, would be the Red Hulk, because you just shrug off everything. Yeah, Lawrence, it's not. I'm gonna stay about where I am for now. But hey, thanks for the invite. Emma? No, don't. Emma could work, possibly. But I think Red Hulk would be easier and quicker. Okay, so what do I need still? Special objectives. I need to find what these are the metal champions. I don't even know. Where can I find some metal champions? I'm doing a lot. Ooh, look at that. There's like a free revive. So I just need to figure out how do I get here. Okay, okay, okay. No. Yes. Let's go. Latvian diplomatic community. Exactly. Well, no comment about re-register publishing. Yes, Lawrence. It was indeed extremely complex job. Or was it? Oh yeah, White Magneto pre-fight, so good for that Gorgon 23. That White Magneto's pre-fight, even Quake shreds that 5,000 like easily, and in general. Man, this guy just scares me every start of the fight. He just scares me, flat out scares me. Okay, I'm at 100 here. Come on, die. No. Die now. Please. Yes, there we go. Parzival and Sarge, just like BFF reunion there. Got off the road and home and a chicken par and enjoying my bucket cash 3-star. I'm not speaking for 20. You do not get to make such blasphemous statements. Rank 5 my Thor OG, because of you. Where do you use him besides questing? Use him sometimes in IQ, on some casual lanes map 7. He's actually quite decent for some of the distract lanes. Kind of depends on globals. It's mainly questing though. Like I haven't really brought him in ever in Alliance War. I have heard people actually use OG Thor in Abyss as well, which is kind of interesting. And I think he's one of the best options against Killmonger in Abyss. Which could be worth looking into. Oh, come on, 99, really? $99. That's just bullshit of highest order. There we go. Are you Russian? No, I'm not. I'm Latvian. Haven't seen anywhere in 2 Magneto gameplay on YouTube. Heavy special 3-star fits well. Yeah, that would work, but it's just, I don't know. It does fit really well, you're right. It should be working really well. But I doubt it makes for like the most interesting video. Because let's face it, overall, typically Magneto gameplay is not quite the, I don't know, most aesthetically pleasing and fast-paced fight. It's very kind of like slow, methodical, and everything there is built towards that one level 3. Oh, come on, man. Okay, I'm just being bad right now. I'm very bad. It's okay. Party heavy until yeah, pretty much. And what makes it worse? Because there are party heavy champs that are still all right. Like, you know, there are still party heavy champs that are not too bad. Like Captain America Infinity War, he's not the most exciting champion to play, but he still doesn't feel as slow and as stale kind of thing. But when it comes to Magneto, the fact that you have to hold those heavies as long as possible, so it slows it down even further, and the heavy is a single hit heavy, just makes it even slower, even kind of like, yeah, like Archangel is parry heavy champion, but in between all of the poisons, all of the bleeds, everything else that's going out in a fight, doesn't seem to kind of like, whatever, should be unblockable. There you go. What Spider-Man? I watched some videos and I still get confused on how best to use Professor X. Hopefully you can get him soon. I do have him as 3-star. I have uploaded some Professor X videos. I mean, I think the main video, one video that I did upload was the man, Wolverine takedown one. Thekiryu has Science Project 2 tomorrow. It's pretty accurate, I guess I would say. There you go. Nice, that 3-star Colossus hits like a truck. But yeah, J-Pal. Kamalian difficulty magic. If you don't have Quake, then Archangel's probably your best option. Would you like to tell Kate you want to tell Kitty a message? Sure. What's up, Bert? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna Colossus this one as well. Need to stop procrastinating? Well, good luck to whatever you were procrastinating from. Boom. Oh, come on. There you go. There you go. Man, like all my mutants are healing up now, like badasses. Do you? No, I don't like using Morningstar. I don't find that ramp up process enjoyable at all whatsoever. I generally don't use Morningstar unless I absolutely have to. Only content where I find Morningstar enjoyable is Incursions. Incursions with like hacks and oh Jesus Christ! What the what kind of fridge was that? That was not good. Why do I speak about random things? I don't know. Because I'm a random guy? Come on. Okay, yes. Go do whatever you want. I'll just go on. Really? What, you forgot how to level 3 or something? What do you mean? RIP. Got to down to 4%. In Gambit, no. I don't think Gambit, I don't think any of the next 3 champions will get insane buffs because they're not getting like full-on reworks. They're just getting... Punisher 2099 is basically getting Human Torch treatment, which will tweak his numbers, so he's not really gonna get properly buffed. Hopefully it does make him better, but he's not gonna change what he does. He literally is gonna just have numbers adjusted. And Falcon and Gambit are gonna get minor tweaks. Okay, so which key did I have? How to find 6 metals on it? Shining Chrome, I don't care. I'll just go and fight somebody here. War Machine. There we go. Got greedy with the magnet? Well, that greedy kind of worked out. You can say I got greedy, but... Let's go smash. Haha. Smash. Who watched Hamzat's last fight? Hamzat Chimaev. Okay, like, let me rephrase that. Who watched the last UFC? Next UFC is looking like it's gonna be quite good as well, by the way. I guess next time for these short fights I should just go for the Fury Bow. But which key did I pick before? I picked before 3, so I'm gonna pick 4 now. And then I'm gonna be up to date with my keys. You watched the UFC on Friday? Okay, so how do you like Hamzat's last fight? The question remains the same. 17 seconds, man. The dude is a bit of a psycho, but that's why he's interesting. Colby Woodley fight was kind of like meh. It wasn't like awful, but Cerrone against Nico. Cerrone should retire. Big screen going to Lark mode. Fair enough, man. Yeah, I know. It's still too early, but so far the pure on stats that the guy has amassed, man, quite crazy. He has had 3 UFC fights and has taken 2 hits in total in 3 fights. Okay, 2 more. Man, I hate when they do these kind of like defeat somebody 30 times or whatever. I'm not gonna worry about Platinum Pool, you shouldn't. I am not worrying about him either. I only have like the 3 default parts of him anyway, so I'm still ways out. I'm sure eventually I'm gonna get him. My review on Mr. Fantastic, I actually secretly really do like him. I don't think Mr. Fantastic is kind of like everyday necessity of a champion, but I do think that people are sleeping on him quite heavily and don't realize how good he actually is. How about that? I have actually uploaded a lot of Mr. Fantastic abilities, a lot of Mr. Fantastic videos on my channel. Miss what, J. Paul? Miss what? How are you? Tooms, quick question. What do you think about the stubborn changes? Stubborn still is gonna be annoying, 100%. Because for some champions it doesn't benefit at all. Remember, it's only the same kind of attackers you have to be in order to benefit from it. I don't think stubborn is done at all. I can kind of see Flow Wars coming back though, maybe, but stubborn still is gonna be very annoying. Oh, come on, one more? Really? Okay, last one. Chimaev? Yeah, I think it's well too early to say whether he can beat Usman. I wouldn't be surprised though, but I think it's definitely too early to make that fight on 2-bet. I think he needs to fight Damien Maya, who is at the bottom of top 10, then he needs to find somebody who is within top 5, or ideally 2 of them. I think he should have at least 2-3 fights before he goes for Usman. Thekiryu just got down 100% 5.3, not sunk, which need 5.4 to finish Act 5. Nice. Keep that grind up, my friend. Covington, I mean, he can bang. I don't see him beating Usman or Masvidal. I think he's kind of like solid. Like, in my mind, Covington is likely going to be kind of like a gatekeeper figure. Because he's gonna hang around, let's say, 8th to 4th ranked spot or something like that. Don't think that jockstrap sniffing style is gonna do him too much good, because he's just not, in my opinion, quite big enough to use it the way Usman does, for instance, or the way Woodley used to when he could actually throw down. Because he's not like as imposing on his physical frame. And I think on feet he's far worse than most of the other guys, so yeah, I don't know. Don't look at him as a potential champion. Me and my bot completed zone 12 in sector 8, died 13. Nice, Astro. Nice, good work. How does the old age go? Okay, I know exactly where you're coming from. Say hello to the old age home's most senior resident, which is Lord Shadow. Any word when Act 6 health attack volumes are being lowered? Didn't they already get lowered? I think they already got lowered. No? I'm gonna go with that, and this. Yeah, there we go. Smells like old people? I bet it does. What's up, Suresh? How are you doing? Well, your magic boss, like Elias. Sorry to hear, my friend. That magic is quite atrocious. I agree. Okay, so from this one, I guess I need to go get those tier 4B fragments. Oh, I'm just gonna go pick up tier 4 class catalyst first. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with this Guardian fight, I suppose. And what's up, Lord Shadow? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice time. 5-finger discount, welcome. Hopefully UFC is better next week. That one girl can definitely fight. Forgot her name. Which one are you talking about? I know next week we have Costa and Adesanya, man. That fight hopefully is gonna be really good. And then you have Blachowicz against Reyes, against the athlete. Hey, what's up, Osirin? Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Ah, look at this little Guardian. Look at that, he's shocking me, thus healing me. He's quite jacked though, isn't it? It's all good. I'm down to 6 prowess. Okay, 13 prowess. Can he auto-block this? I look, fair enough, can't remember her name, fair enough. Do tell me, which one was it? Last UFC, the one that submitted the other girl quickly. Nope, drawing a blank there. 4-month-old weed stash. I don't know, stop spreading lies, Sarge. Stop playing with Guardian. Guardian is tough opponent. He was inflicting shock on me, man. He was shocking me. It was a shocking fight. Okay, I'll show myself out. That is bad. I don't blame me. I don't blame you if you cringed at that one. Then, yeah, she can fight me. So who is in next week's UFC though? I have no clue what Cowell is doing. Darren McKenzie, yeah. +1 cringe points. I said, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of cringe now and then. The only thing shocking is how much you're playing. What do you mean, how much? I think alles in Ordnung. Oh, come on. I was just trying to get a casual fury there. There you go. It's like we're gonna get a new Prestige King Queen. Could be. Could be. Last really relevant Prestige Champions was at the very beginning of this year and December last year, so I think it's about probably gonna be time for a new one. Really, hypothetically, which 4-star can clear Kamali, 4-star Putin and 4-star Trump? It's obviously Putin. That and that joke. But yeah, it actually, now that you mention it, could very much be the case that we do see a new Prestige must-have soon. Because it's been like 8-9 months. Oh, look at that. I'm metal, but he's melting. Okay, that was a mistake. I probably shouldn't have done this either. But it works out. Here you have Weapon X and Node 4 to fight. I don't know what is first fight path 1. Who are good options? If you're not confident enough to Quake, Warlock is likely going to be best option if you feel comfortable intercepting the guy. Warlock shreds the guy, honestly. I think outside of Quake, Warlock's probably the best option. Yeah, I know, Lord Shadow. That whole Signature Stone situation is so annoying. Not to mention, obviously, getting the rank ups and stuff like that. I really hate what Kabam's doing with Prestige and stuff. Race fights, Black Witch, and then the tiny fights cost. Yep, those are the 2 title fights. Your point of view is awesome today. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. But yeah, we will get 6-star Signature Stone tonight. 5 of them. That's gonna go at Silver Surfer. So Silver Surfer is gonna go 70. Then we get Tier 2 Alpha. That's kind of cool. And then the last week, 250,000 gold, 500 units, 10,000 5-star shots, another Tier 2 Alpha, 11.250. Next week is gonna be a good week for this reason. Next week is gonna be a very good week for this reason, right? But I think that will more or less put an end to today's stream. Sorry guys, it's not too long, but again, I have woken up at like 5 AM and had a 12-hour shift at work. And yeah, it's 9:30 now, so I'll probably want to be asleep by 10:30 because I'm waking up at 5 again. So it's quite hectic. It's gonna be hectic entire week, so there might not be many streams this week. I'll try my best, but first and foremost, huge thank you to Joe for all of his very generous super chats. Thank you to Lawrence for your little $2 holla. Thank you to every single one of you for watching, hanging out with me, having fun, supporting the channel, hitting those like buttons, and yeah, thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys soon. See ya.